Welcome back everyone to Yakuza Infinite Wealth, where we're on chapter 12. We're basically going to have like a nice chill day, basically is the plan. I'm not going to progress the story too much. I am going to get a taxi back to Ijincho, but that's as far as we go, because we're going to do sub-quests, Memories of Dragon, all sorts of fun stuff as soon as we can. So it wants me to head to the station. That's actually super close by. I am not interested in that today. We're going to progress the story later. We can do some of the life links. We're going to do... Where's the... There it is. We're going to head to the Harbour Light. First I want to head up here, because there's lots of stuff up here that I haven't touched yet. But that's the plan today. We're just going to do some of the things we've got lying around in Jincho, for sure. Flesh out Kiryu. Can I just swing by and grab this?
You ever notice, Kiryu-san, how much swag these kids' manga magazines have nowadays?
Swag?
Little bonuses, man. Microscopes, mini planetariums. Some even come with a claw machine.
Really? You can get all that in a magazine?
That's right. You build the gadgets yourself, and they're typically well designed.
Huh. That's new. When I was a kid, all we got were playing cards. I might have taken you still read manga?
Nah. One of my regulars brought his kid in, and I noticed the little guy crafting stuff. And before I knew it, I was sitting there helping him out while the dad was munching away.
What a nice family atmosphere. Things are going well.
Nice. I'm going to go chin these f***s as well at start. But we're just going to head up to the top left, then we're going to head to the Harbour Light and the pub.
Let's do it.
We're going to summon the bees! The bees! We don't quite get the result I wanted.
Gotta stop the bleeding. This is no way to fight.
I'm not backing down. Wanna play,
Fine. Again, didn't quite get the result I wanted. That was actually quite wasteful.
You wanna fight?
Here we go.
Can I punch you into Kiryu? No, didn't want to do a follow-up, okay.
It's my turn.
Let's do it.
Oh!
Bidding the numbers out.
Gotta stop. Sorry to drag my feet.
Yeah.
Will no one follow up?
Right. Try this on for size. Let the ouchies go away.
Thanks.
Let's do it.
Something wrong?
Thank you.
I haven't warmed up yet.
Nice, we get some levels.
Whew. We should. There's more where this came from.
Are you guarding anything? Or are you just being an enemy? Purely to be a nuisance. Oh, I see a safe. No, I don't. Do I? Is that safe?
Oh, treasure ahoy!
Arr, treasure. Come on.
Should I open it?
3 keys. I've got
Nice.
more than enough keys. We get it gone.
You know how they say crap like cleanliness makes the man these days? Like hygiene's become as important as education and income. What I don't get is what constitutes a clean man.
How so?
I mean, you can't just take a bath and suddenly become a lady killer.
Well, sure. Bathing is sort of the bare minimum, though.
But baths make you clean, don't they? Who decides what else you gotta do?
Did someone turn you down recently?
Actually, some of the girls at my club were talking about this. It is pretty vague. Some say it's about your hair, you know, maybe cologne and product. But some girls think it's just a polite way of saying they only like hot guys.
I knew it! I could sterilize myself and still not be clean enough for women like that.
I'm not sure girls want a man who's sterile.
Maybe I'm not the best person to ask, but I think most people just want their partner to maintain a level of self-care. Maybe it's as simple as keeping a clean state of mind.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah, I get it. So I'll start taking a bath every night.
That's a good first step. Ah, that takes me back.
Nice. Treasure. Up. Rocket launcher. Why? What does that help? Leave that guy alone. We're going to keep heading up towards the park, grabbing bits as we proceed.
Try to block this! To me!
Yeah.
Huh? What an eyesore.
What? Watch this.
Follow my lead.
I got this!
I gotcha.
Here we go.
Not exactly what I had planned.
Wanna play? Check this out! Of course we won!
You
Yes!
have a winner.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Saeko hits 40. More points. Let's keep going. Nearly there. I'm not going to grab every single thing en route, otherwise we just won't get anything done today. I do kind of want to go check out this store. Oh, fuck off.
Let's do it. I can't see.
I'll take you on.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
This is no way to fight.
I gotcha.
Right.
Something wrong?
Check this out. Why do I bother? My eyes! This'll be tough.
I'll take you on.
Try to block this! How do you like this?
Parry that, you fucking casual.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do something.
Something wrong?
I feel so heavy.
Why no follow-up?
Oh, my head.
What's the hold?
Watch this.
This is no...
Oh, my
worst.
head.
Sorry about that. Hardly a fair fight.
God fucking damn it. How do I get into that shop?
Good warm-up.
Up the stairs? There we go.
Saeko, that bag seems pretty sturdy. You have it specially made?
Well, it's not custom or anything, but it is a brand name bag, so it's good quality. And the bottom's rock solid, so it can definitely knock a few teeth loose.
Did you say teeth?
I bet it could even fend off a knife or two.
Right. Guess you picked a good one. All right.
いらっしゃいませ。
Nice new gear. Nice. I'll have to remember this shop. That was actually 100% worth it. Despite the hassle to get here. And the huge amount of money it just cost me. Jesus Christ. But at least we've got some better armor. I'm going to gear up, I think, before we progress the story as well. There is not a restaurant nearby. That's concerning. Never mind. Do our best.
Feels like just yesterday.
Nice. We got anything that heals significantly more? That MP restoring items, yes please. Yes, yes, yes.
View of the Ferris wheel from over here just never gets old.
You into Ferris wheels, Sunhee?
You could say that. Mostly I prefer to admire them from afar. I just get lost in that twinkle as it slowly spins around. Oh, and I feel the same way about merry-go-rounds.
So a day at an amusement park with you would be a day spent going around in circles. Oh, but I guess you wouldn't actually be on the rides.
Ah, a day at the amusement park with you, Kiryu-san? In that case, it actually might be cool to go for a spin. On the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, or even one of those teacup rides together.
After that, our eyes will be going in circles. Things are going well.
Nice. Let's go do whatever this story is.
Light as a feather.
Yes, well done. You're all doing an excellent job carrying out Shure Pipi. Can you feel yourself accumulating even more kulipas? Just hang in there for a little longer. Now, do you understand? This is true Shure Pipi. Then, with hearts full of naught but gratitude, let us all utter a prayer of thanks. Heptonos.
On earth are they doing? This must be a game I either don't remember or haven't played of the series.
To those of you watching at home, I am Munan Suzuki, and I once took the world by storm. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell your friends and family about me.
I'm in.
Yes? Did you need something? Apologies, but I'm currently in the middle of recording.
Fine then. I won't beat around the bush. Are you the Munan Suzuki?
Oh, you know who I am? Oh, well, that pleases me greatly. But yes, indeed. I am the one and only Munan Suzuki himself. Would you care to join us in practicing Shure Pipi?
What's your angle here? Are you trying to spread the teachings of Munan Shohei Donas again?
Pardon me, but might I ask who you are? Were you a victim of the Order's scheme, or...?
No, not exactly.
Well, if you're here to make a mockery of me, then please excuse me. As I've said earlier, we are in the middle of recording.
So you're finding folks online to convert. I heard you were done with that sort of thing.
Seems you know quite a bit about me, but I'm afraid you have the wrong idea. This isn't about proselytizing.
Really now? You say that, but what you're doing here looks pretty suspect to me. I can't stand back and watch if more people are being conned into joining a cult.
Well, I'm used to people calling me a sham. I certainly don't blame you for not looking the other way. But rest assured, I no longer pose the same threat you assume I do.
Hey, Munan! What's the holdup? Teach us more about Shure Pipi.
Munan, over here! Am I getting more kulipas? Shure pipi, shure pipi!
See those people? They are merely looky-loos who came to observe a viral internet sensation and not true believers of Munan Chohept Onast. They have only gathered here today because they find me a funny man, not because they worship me as a guru.
Then what's the point of these videos?
Well, you see.
Oh, found him. The batshit guru of the bullshit religion. What, you think you'll trend?
Hmm? No, what now?
I thought they put you in the slammer for fraud. Shit, man, don't tell me you're brainwashing little kids now.
You guys don't have a damn clue, do you? Not a single damn clue about how many lives this phony ruined in the past.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I'm just gonna get going now.
Hey, you know these guys?
I don't, no. But I get harassed by people like them fairly often. Anyone and everyone can watch my videos after all. They must be aware of my past transgressions, and as such, in their minds, they are the ones exacting justice.
The Order of Munan Chohept Onast, was it? The hell are you thinking, spreading videos of this shit?
Your anger is not misplaced, but please understand, this is how I intend to atone for my sins. So, good sirs, would you kindly leave me be? I assure you I shall neither disturb the public nor stir up unrest.
If you didn't want to kick up trouble, then shitty influencers like you shouldn't even exist in the first place. So you want to atone, do you? And how about you go kill yourself? Go jump in front of a train.
Bit harsh.
At least you make yourself useful and feed the fishes.
You're saying you usually have to deal with this? Then why upload these videos? You're only attracting more attention.
Hey, stay out of this, pal. We ain't through with him, not yet. So hurry up and get lost already.
You see, the point of my videos is to explain the methods that I myself have once employed as the leader of a cult. And I hope that by uploading them online, they'd be of aid to someone.
What do you mean?
The Shure Pipi practice just now is an example of exerting pressure. When faced with a group performing the same action, an individual will feel forced to conform. Shure Pipi takes away an individual's ability to think for themselves, and how well they perform is reflected as points we call kulipas.
I'm completely
By
lost.
doing so, we can rank the devotees and tell them that the only way to accumulate more kulipas is by offering rinchos. In other words, paying titherants, tithes. That's how a cult rakes in large sums of donations.
Sort of like Scientology,
If I can
isn't it?
spread the word about these practices,
But just as
then
dumb.
new and emerging cults won't be able to prey on innocent people. Some viewers have even commented on my videos, saying they help them see through a scam.
Bullshit! You're just an ex-convict bragging about your crimes for the views. You think we'd let that slide?
I make practically nothing from my videos, and what meager amount I do earn, I donate to a support group for the victims. There is no end to my atonement.
I see. So that's what you've been doing.
Seriously, old man? Talk about gullible. This guy's a con. No doubt he's making this shit up as he goes, dumbass. He's a threat to society. And it's only right we make an example out of him.
I trust Munan Suzuki's word. Excuse me for being gullible.
Damn it! Let go of me, asshole!
Return this man's tripod and apologize. If you want to rave about justice, then at least keep your own manners in check.
Cult guru strikes again. Took no time at all for him to brainwash another sucker. I don't get how people flock to you. You sick fucks give me the creeps!
Chilling time.
Let's beat him down.
Let's do it.
Please.
In for the kill. To me.
I won't hold back.
I gotcha.
I'm not that. You want
You wanna fight? It's over!
Here we go.
We all in range? No, number.
Try this on.
Number might not be.
I'll be your relief. This all
There we go.
Okay.
It's my turn.
You're weak.
Follow my lead.
right.
He'll kill you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Have fun with this.
Let's do it.
I won't hold back.
Job done.
Did you?
Excuse me, but would you happen to be Kiryu-san? We first met in Onomichi, correct? Where we dismantled the cult together, you and I. You've changed quite a bit since then. I apologize for not recognizing you right away.
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy. My name's not Kiryu.
What? It's not? That's a little strange.
What is?
When I said I was atoning for my past sins, you believed me even though you had no reason to. You could have told me I was just all talk, considering the fact that I did time for fraud. But if you were Kiryu-san, then it makes sense why you'd trust my word. When you helped me bring down the cult in Hiroshima, you gave me the push I needed to walk the straight and narrow. I've only gotten this far thanks to you. Do you happen to remember, Kiryu-san? What you said before we went our separate ways?
Again, I'm sorry, Munan Suzuki-san. You've got the wrong guy. I should go now.
Wait, please, Kiryu-san! It is you, isn't it? For us to have met here of all places, it must have been divine intervention. How do I appear to you now? Do you believe I truly am atoning for my sins?
If there really is a divine being out there, I'm sure he'd be lenient on a guy who faces his sins head on.
So it really is you, Kiryu-san. That's the exact same thing you said the last time we parted ways.
Sorry, Munan Suzuki. This is all I can do for you right now. Good luck.
Nice. Right. Now we've got that, we're going to head for a taxi. Nice. Dondoko sheet. Let's head for this taxi. See if we can get one more big chunk or something done before finishing today. We're just taking a time out today.
This area's packed with fishermen today.
Speaking of, Jungi goes fishing every once in a while.
Oh, really?
Oh, strong enemies here,
Go out
though.
in the ocean for that?
No, fishing holes are his go-to spot. He's generally a man of few words, but he gets really talkative while fishing. It's like the floodgates open up when his line goes out. He shares a hidden side of himself. He usually doesn't catch much, but I always feel like I've reeled in some big insights.
It's possible that the fishing pond is his space to just let go.
Do you like fishing? Why don't we go together sometime, Kiryu-san?
Sounds like you'll have me spilling my whole life story before I know it.
That's the plan.
All right.
Right. What can we do to finish up? Head down here, or survive and do life links? Drink links, sorry. Either way, I think I'll head for survive bar. Taxi sign. Right. Think, quick, think. You know what Survive it is? Is it Survive or Revolve? Yeah, it is Survive, isn't it? It's Revolve in Hawaii.
You deserve a break.
Begin the drink links.
Hey there, Kiryu-san. Are you here for a drink? You, sure that'll be okay?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Great. I'll take you up on that. So, Saeko, you're a mama over at a cabaret club?
I'm not just a mama. I'm the owner of the whole joint. After the previous owner passed away, one thing led to another, and I ended up taking over. The younger girls are usually the ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand too.
Guess I should be paying you for this conversation then.
Mm-hmm. Cough it up, mister. But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so let's just call it even. I won't be taking any money from you. Oh, whoops. I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends. There aren't any enemies here anyway.
Sounds good. That's easier for me too. Well, I can't speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san. You know, you give off this air of sophistication, even when you're sipping a drink. You look like such a gentleman.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh, yeah? Maybe working at the club has actually sucked the youth out of me.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, you know, things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that. The type of guy who's looking to get hitched. Guess that means I'm at the right age for that. People are starting to look at me that way now. At least that's the sort of vibe I get. Actually, get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, And he has a lot going for him.
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I'm not looking to get married. I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now.
What about
On the other
Ichiban?
hand, there's my twin sister. I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already. I mean, she's at the perfect age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I know. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
By the way, did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Well, not exactly. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that he's doing okay. Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self. Kiryu-san? What's up? Why'd you get all quiet?
Did something happen between you and Kasuga? I'll help you out if you need a hand.
Oh, no. It's nothing like that.
Alright. But you let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Got that?
You're a real compassionate guy, Kiryu-san. Kinda reminds me of Ichiban.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Sure. Well, let's drink again sometime when we get the chance. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I'd love to, in fact. Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse, Kiryu-san.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
Yeah, same here. It's been fun.
Yeah. I should have been doing shit like this much earlier. I'm gonna keep talking to Saeko. Why not?
Hey, Saeko. Mind if I join you for a drink?
Yeah, go ahead. I've been saving this seat just for you, Kiryu-san. Gotta keep an eye on the sickly, you know. Make sure he's not drinking too much.
That's so. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you. When you're hitting on a woman, are you the attentive type? The kind of man who takes care of all of her needs?
I'd say so, yeah. But not to the point where I'd embarrass myself.
Have you ever given someone a bouquet?
That's not my style. I've never done that myself, but I think it's actually pretty bold.
Okay, but if a guy gave you enough roses to nearly fill your room every single day, that'd be crazy, right? And crazy expensive to boot.
I don't mean to sound harsh or anything, but anyone could do that if they had the money. Sending her flowers every day doesn't necessarily mean you're making her happy.
Yeah, I get what you mean. You make a good point, even if the truth hurts.
So what's with the rose talk? Did some guy actually try to woo you with a bouquet or two?
You're pretty sharp, Kiryu-san. That is spot on.
He must be quite the character then. Alright, I'm listening. So what kind of guy is he?
He's the CEO of some consulting firm that just started up here in Ijincho. He's young, only like a year older than me. After his first visit to the club, he asked me on a date, and I figured it wouldn't hurt to say yes. And ever since then, he's been sending me a ton of roses every day. To my club and to my home. It doesn't really bother
That's
me.
creepy as...
I just feel bad if I told him off for it.
You shouldn't, though. Was this pretty recent?
Yeah, like, since last month?
The guy seems head over heels for you. Those flowers can't be cheap either.
And on top of that, he even slips in stuff like marriage and our future whenever we're having a conversation.
So this CEO guy is the same customer who was pressing you about getting hitched.
Yep. I mean, honestly, he was a great guy on our date, and he does seem to know how to treat a woman. He's attentive, and he never runs out of things to talk about. And he's funny, too. Some girls might even call him perfect.
Seems like you don't think too badly of Mr. CEO either.
Huh. Does it come off that way? Oh, yeah. That reminds me.
What's up?
I heard Ichiban is doing just fine over there. He's hanging around with that one girl, right? Chitose-chan?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So, what's she like?
Oh, she's a wonderful young woman, but she's not as lovely as you.
Where did that come from? You flatterer. Boy, you sure know how to make a girl feel special.
Honestly, I'd probably tell Chitose the same thing if she asked me that.
Really now? You're gonna play with my feelings like that? Oh, I'm hurt.
Seems I don't know how to treat a lady after all. Maybe I ought to consult this CEO of yours.
Chitose-chan more or less stripped Ichiban of everything he owned and threw him out, right? Wasn't he being way too careless?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, he went all the way to Hawaii to meet his mom. He should have kept his head on straight.
But Kasuga wasn't seduced by her. He only got his drink spiked. On top of that, she told him she was Akane-san's housekeeper. I don't think he had much reason to suspect her. Yeah, he let his guard down, but I wouldn't blame him.
Uh-huh. So you're taking Ichiban's side, Kiryu-san? That man never changes. I'm not sure if it's because he's gullible or what.
It's hard to leave him alone, isn't it?
Incredibly. I know from personal experience.
He bears his heart to anyone, so I'm positive he doesn't look at Chitose the way you think he does. Does that make you feel any better?
What? Look, if Ichiban's getting friendly with a cute girl over in Hawaii, I'm happy for him. Really.
Sure. I'll drop the subject then.
And what are you chuckling at? What's so funny, huh? That does it. I'm gonna drink all night long. I don't know if it's just your age talking or what, but that calm attitude of yours just pissed me off. Heck, how would you like it if I stripped you down today, Kiryu-san?
Careful. I'm a sick man, remember? Have mercy on me.
Hey, what are you smirking about?
Nice. Yeah, we really should have... I really should have been focusing this shit earlier. Do we have the next one? Yeah, we do. Keep going.
Hey, Saeko. Did you just get here?
Yeah, but something's been bugging me. Can't even get a nice buzz.
You alright? What's bugging you?
It's that whole dating thing we talked about last time. You know, with that consulting firm CEO.
Right, him. Still going on about marriage, I take it.
That he is.
Guess there's no time to rest for the popular.
I don't think he drops by the club for fun, either. He's just there, hitting on me the whole time. He doesn't even glance at the younger girls. Sure, he looks like a womanizer, but at least he's got money. His business seems to be doing well, too. I just don't get why he's so focused on me.
You think he's got an ulterior motive?
I've got some money saved up, just like anyone else, but this guy's definitely better off than me. So if it's not about the money, then that means he fell for my beauty, charm, and intellect. Naturally.
Naturally. Knowing all that, I can say this with full confidence. That man is just crazy for you.
Well, even so, I'm not really thinking about marriage. My club might be on the small side, but I like being able to run things my way. I've even told him myself that I'm not planning to get married. But he's pressing so hard. It makes me wonder if he's after something, you know? Is it safe to assume that he's probably got some kind of hidden motive? 'Cause it is a little creepy.
Tell me more about this guy. I might be able to figure out what he's up to that way.
I looked into him myself, but I didn't find anything too sketchy. This guy is... well... I told you that he founded a consulting firm, right? But he's also the son of a CEO of another large company. Judging by his background alone, you could say he's set for life. But even though he's wealthy, he tries not to rely on his parents. Seems like he really struggled on his own for a while.
You know, it's starting to sound like you admire the guy.
It's easy to figure out who's struggled in life once you get a conversation rolling. In that respect, he's not just another rich kid. He can be serious, but he can also let loose and have fun. I think people like him are pretty reliable. Ugh, I've had enough rose bouquets for a lifetime, though.
Now, this is just something my imagination cooked up. But I can see Kasuga doing his own thing with roses, too.
Yeah. That's not gonna get him anywhere, though, because he doesn't understand what really matters.
Well, at least with him, you wouldn't have to worry about a hidden motive. He'd make it too obvious. He's not such a bad guy.
Okay. You know, Kiryu-san, sounds to me like you're trying to talk him up. Let me guess. You heard something, didn't you? Like, oh, I don't know, how Ichiban asked me out on a date?
I want to hear your side of the story. I've only overheard Kasuga and Nanba talking.
So nobody told you anything about it?
Well, we were pretty busy over in Hawaii. We had to rush through an entire laundry list of things to get them done. Now I finally have room to breathe. And to drink.
Yeah, I guess so.
Sounds like something happened on your date?
Yeah, sure was something. He proposed to me on our first date of all things.
No kidding. That's a very Kasuga thing to do. But I assume it didn't go well, considering you're not on speaking terms.
It did not, no. Ichiban just kept going on and on about what he wanted us to be when we got married. Obviously shows how much he's thought about it. Yeah, I know he can be a bit awkward when it comes to this kind of stuff. But honestly speaking, that's not exactly what I wanted to hear.
But you weren't against a proposal?
Well, we've known each other for a long time. I guess Ichiban figured his feelings wouldn't change. Not then and not in the future.
So I take it you didn't completely hate the idea.
Well, truth be told, it got my heart fluttering. I'm pretty sure that I was feeling just as nervous as Ichiban was that day.
No kidding. Right now, I'm the one getting all worked up listening to this.
Yeah, I know, right? Enough of that. Seriously, how do we always end up talking about Ichiban when we're drinking together?
Yeah, I guess we do.
Let's talk about your love life for a change, Kiryu-san. Anything new with you?
I've been a sick, lonely man for a good while now, but I had my fair share of romance in the past.
Oh yeah? I'm listening.
Well, a long time ago. Soon after I was placed in foster care.
Pardon me?
She arrived. The moment I laid eyes on her, I felt something special between us. In the past, I was innocent, eager.
But then?
It'll take me more than a day or two to get through this story. That and, I'm starting to doze off.
What? Seriously? That is so not fair.
I'll make time to tell you the whole story, once I'm in better shape.
Uh-huh, sure. And when will that be? I'm gonna have you schedule that for a later date then.
Don't ask for the impossible. Once you get to my age, you never know when you'll be in good shape again.
Don't give me such a half-assed excuse then.
Complain all you want. I'm not budging.
I'm a little... let me just review one moment. So, bonds. Because you need to be 50, I believe, to get the max rank. So, as far as we can go with Saeko now. Okay. Might be worth just ploughing into being a bro with Namba. Should we do some karaoke before we finish? It's not karaoke. Yes, we will. We'll do some karaoke.
All
We'll
right,
call it
I'm
today.
up.
Shin.
You could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess. I'm lost.
Why not? Why not?
This one's a real classic.
Go Namba!
I've been a fool, and you've been charming. You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams. Never could
Have the truth in your eyes.
That's how I knew that smile was a lie. I love you is something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. So then why, please
Won't you tell me why?
you could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm no good at this. I'm in love, still in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you. Twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Damn it, we didn't finish this strong. Jude! I wish there were a way you could turn off, like, the background entirely, full screen it.
Felt good letting that one out.
Nice. We'll leave it there for today. In fact, what?
It's good to see you, Suzuki-san.
Thanks.
Oh, in fact, that's
Mind if I stop in?
that's not a That's not just a, one of those where he looks and has a brief memory. This is a full story. We'll leave it for there. So, I'm going to try and be back tomorrow. We're going to just continue dicking around in a gin show, I think, tomorrow. But ta for now. Bye-bye.